But overall, Leshrac is a decent pick for them. Gives you not only the AoE, gives you that AoE stun versus the Meepo and the AoE damage from your ultimate. Edict is pretty bad as it's hitting random Meepos all the time. It doesn't really work that well.
But you do find yourself in a position where you're going to probably have to rush like a BKB, because there's no way in hell as a Leshrac you're going to pick up a Yules against a Meepo, right? Because there's no way you trade effectively. Bot, snaking, extremely low here. We'll be able to move away. Fade Bolt, cute. DY under tower, MSS who stay alive, and Yang, because he doesn't have much HP left, has to back away.
And Meepo, meanwhile, just stacking in the jungle, running away. Fade is still chasing. He's going to try for Crystal Nova, perhaps. No,
he realizes it's too late now. Yawad would definitely be away. But they might go for Pi. Break Fire Blast comes out. He'll move across. Does have the Crystal Nova ready. He'll slow him down more. He'll just wait. Takes the kill.
Yeah, they're definitely stronger on this lane. There is a chance for Ember. They're going to move behind CCNC most likely.
Love on the Batrider. DY hit up. Meepo moving across. CCNC putting out a lot of damage. DY's low enough to kill him off, and now Ori needs to do a lot more damage, or he might be the one falling. CCNC with the DD still active will turn around and finish off Meepo. Fade is here. Frostbite is used. They'll get some vengeance onto the Disco Pony. But 2 for the price of 1.
That's always one of the worst situations as a Meepo player to be in. You're rotating in to help your Batrider make stuff happen. It's much harder to kill him as well, as he can poof out. But while he has 2 Meepos, it's very difficult for him to run.
Split's been thrown out, looking on Omnight, but Yang is so damn tanky. Now with the TP rotation in, Paparazzi will zone them away. Day King still needs to get some value out of this split, but he can't. Crystal Maiden down to half HP, and Crystal Maiden just ignoring him and moving past. They want to get snaking when he comes out, and they will. He'll bring someone with him, but they still get the bigger kill.
I'm certain Pylai could have gotten 2 kills there. He was saving his spells way too
tanky. 1500 HP and has that cloak picked up as well. Now the Skelly Bros are out, looking on a snaking. They know down on the split. There's CCNC here. They're going to stab round from behind, lift Paparazzi back, splits them up, and Yang will look to TP out, but he doesn't have enough health. Now, Reincarnate has been used. Split Up is going to be charged up. Paparazzi returns to the world of the living, but only for a few seconds before going back into his grave.
Yeah, Meepo came there with one of his Meepos, but they have the heroes that enable them to do that. They have the Leshrac, obviously.
Sure, but the counter argument is always Meepo should have more gold than that Leshrac, and that's not the case. But if you kill him here, that would change. You're going to net him up. Splurf's going to come out. A lot of damage being done actually onto one of the Meepos. They even commit the ultimate from Fade to ensure there is no risk.
Pretty well played. Pylai dies here, and so is Rubik, but what can they do? Let's see, Meepo runs straight.
They bolt, and they get the kill on the Meepo. So they say, okay, you remove the Leshrac from the equation, but
what was he doing?
For the mid-game to fight.
He manages to go back with his 2 Meepos, but they're going to wait him in the jungle.
MSS. Got a lift. They're coming in. They won't be able to get close enough, though. They might have to dive this. They'll be happy to do so. Meepo, in the meantime, going to be hunted down here. Split Up is going to come out. They'll use the lasso onto Rubik, find the kill onto him, but the bigger one is found on the Meepo, and they still haven't quite killed him off yet. MSS still alive. Will finally go down. Yawara's here, though, with the DD. Slide fit to dodge out a lot of the damage coming out from Fade's ultimate. And now the Guardian Angel's going to run out. They need to retreat. That was a very heavy investment by Vici for just a kill on a support. And speaking of supports, they might lose one in a second. DY got a lot of sticky napalm onto Yawar. Luckily for him, Searing Chains didn't go the right way. And now with the Firefly, it doesn't look like Yawar wants to play anymore. In fact, Yawar needs to retreat.
Out of it.
Now mid. They might go on Yang. Lift him back. Yawar's here. And okay, he chooses Purification on the creep. I don't know if Yang wants to live. He'll use it on himself this time, goes to the TP way, it's going to be close, and he'll get out again.
Oh, planned, Pigeon, you don't understand these things. You use the Purification on the creep to mess with them, to just
lull them into a sense of security, maybe, because Ori's moving in the mid. The problem is Snaking is not the target, so Tanky will turn around now. The assistance of the Maiden ult, they'll get him, but they kill off the Meepo in return again.
Those are not the trades that you want to be making if you are Ori. You don't want to be losing to
CCNC. Oh, this is a good trade though. They're gonna actually find the kill on the Pi. CCNC. This is way too much damage. He's gone.
That's good. That's definitely. There is no trade as they just take.
He's ahead of Meepo, right? If he was behind Meepo, I don't know if he'd want to see this.
Again, it helps you out. If you get hurt binded, you can while he's spoofing, you can mess with him with the Yule. And his Yule.
That's it. CCNC though, Meepo has arrived at the fight. Paladai has to use the false promise to himself. In the meantime, the damage will just overwhelm Backride. Ori pretty tanky, but now he has got the push for a few seconds. The stolen lasso used against him, and that means they're going to kill the Meepo first. They get the kill on the Pi, but they give over 2 big ones in return.
I mean, this is just great for them. They jump onto the Lashrak the moment they saw the Oracle.
Paparazzi is giving over a stun to MSS, and MSS is going to use it. They'll move in. Snake King is here, does have the split to work with, and the Reincarnate already forced. Split is going to come out. They want to keep DOI out of the equation so they can just run through and kill off the Wraith King, and a perfect time to do so.
Yeah, his Midas was off cooldown as well. He didn't manage to do it.
And the Cyclone keeps Omni Knight out of the fight because Ori is the prime target for them. They're going to move right now, but now Ember needs to be careful. They're going to jump in, trying to get the boots out quick enough. It's not enough to overwhelm your Y. Still standing here, but the Purification kills him out. Now Snake King needs to back away, forcing out the Guardian Angel. The buyback comes in, and it's on point. Yawa, with that Maelstrom, is able to get the proc and get the kill onto the Meepo. Now the ultimate comes out from Fade. Yawa, this might end up being a dieback. He has no remnant to work with. He will be left behind. They're chasing forward, looking for more. Last is going to be there. They'll latch on the Pylai die and drag him to die alongside the Ember Spirit. And some fiery flames of damnation.
Yeah, it was unfortunate to take him down twice, certainly, but...
It depends if they have the right info, because Paparazzi isn't there. Instead, he's in the mid lane, and that'll now be revealed, but they're not in position anymore. They're just going to try and run down DY. They force out the lasso straight away. Snake King will get the split off in time, though, and now they need to be careful. The Guardian Angel coming out quite early here. Snake King starts as brilliants to work with. They're actually hunting. Paparazzi looking for a target. Yawa gets enough mana off that shrine usage, and they are in full retreat, and it succeeds. CCNC pushes them. CCNC does a lot of damage here. Yeah, but now root up, trying to move away. The net guesses wrong. The follow-up one should be good enough. Yol dodges out the poofs, but he's dead. It's just too much damage. He almost gets Ori. Look at that nuke.
Yeah, he just dishes out so much damage at the moment. Once he gets that BKB, he has it. He just needs to put it in the inventory. It's going to be even easier for him to fight them off.
However, Paparazzi was forced into reincarnating here, but don't feel they have any additional damage to bring him down the second time. Without CCNC, you mentioned it earlier with Yawa's builder, which is why he switched it up, as do you have the damage? He has gone for the Mjolnir. We saw the potential nuke it does at the start of the fight. It's just not sustained.
That's much better, I believe. They definitely needed that.
He's got the lasso. Oh, that remnant. Yawa. I'm not sure that's the move right there, the lasso. Now they're going to actually use the Guardian, try and do enough here. They're going to bring him down. Remnant out, and it looks like he'll get away. Guardian Greaves will heal them up. Kill the Snake King. Yawa stays alive, though. Now Pi goes back up a little bit.
He did get away, but the reason why he did is because Snake King died. He sacrificed himself. He jumped in as that panda to help it more than in that first game. You can see that they are feeling under pressure the way they move across the map.
Like now.
Yeah, exactly now.
Okay, go on him. Splurf should be there. He didn't have the Heavenly Grace out, so he's taking a lot of damage. He'll throw on himself. He's starting to heal up with the Guardian Greaves here in chains to lock him in place. The Cyclone keeping raking out the fight. They force out the Guardian Angel. Yang still getting low from all this damage, though. Will be rooted up. Split up, just clips him, and he's dead for 65 seconds. They need to get everyone out. They're going to be stuck in. Meepo comes in. The Fade with the BKB. He's going to dance his heart off and send some people to an early grave. CCNC goes down. Pylai will join him on the side. It's a double kill already for the CM, and now the false promise protects him for the moment, but Yawa rooted up, taking way too much damage here. Without the remnants, he will fall.
I said when they get the Shivas and when they get the Radiance, but for some reason, Forward Gaming, they decide to fight with Panda having 4,000 gold. Like, he's about to buy the relic here and there, and Vici
got to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. They found a chocolate biscuit, but Pylai die protected straight away. The stolen Heavenly Grace being used. Now the false promise comes out to Pi. They're still going to chase one. BK Boom CCNC trying to get in the middle of the fight to do enough damage, but they're not really feeling it yet. They're just going to try and zone him away. Paparazzi down to half HP. The Poops are going to come in right now. Ori going to party. The Hex is out. CCNC being overwhelmed by the damage. Going to get him low, but he's starting to heal up. Is it enough? No. The Shrine runs down. So does his HP pool. Looking for more targets. He was going to be there. Primal Split comes out. MSS will fall, and it looks like they've got the Meepo dead. Reincarnate is going to be used as well. Blink away from Paparazzi. The buyback's coming in. They need to get everyone out clean here, but they don't want to. They want to try and protect more heroes, but they can't. Yang, you'll stop. Going to be coming down into a mess of his own design here. He's going to be ran down by CCNC. They should find that kill, hunting for more in the meantime. Yawa mistimes the Seer and Chains, but yeah, they do get Yang.
Else. So only Yang and Meepo fall there. They do take
perfectly. DY waits in the tree line. He has his blink.
Yeah, he's just waiting here. Usually what you do.
And you're too late anyway. CCNC, pretty far forward now. DY's going to blink in. The last two isn't going to be used though because the Yules came out in time. Split up on him, lived as well. CCNC chasing in, trying to do enough damage. DY going to be protected by the use of the Purification and the Heavenly Grace. Paparazzi getting low, might go down once. Oh, now the Hex is on the side, staking. He's been caught here. BKB will stand his ground for the moment. The crit's going to be thrown out. He's just trying to get maximum use out of this before he uses the split. Gonna try and actually lasso across here onto two. Beautifully done by the Rubik. Gonna drag them deep. CCNC down to half HP with the BKB active they can't deal with. They're gonna turn around. Look at the back right. It's gonna be the first to fall. The freezing field is down for Bay, but the BKB they're not doing enough. Ember Spirit does go down on the side. That's the big pickoff. Highlight Die forced to use the false proton himself. MSS with a stolen freezing field. Nowhere near as good as the Iron Maidens though. He will go down. So will Highlight Die. CCNC and Snake can get away, but they don't really get much for it.
Exactly as there are.
Stas. Ember doesn't have one. They'll be off cooldown soon. He doesn't even have the gold anyway, so they know they've at least got a small window of Vici.
Oracle at least has the buyback, so if they port back with the Lashrak, maybe you can defend something, but it's so...
They're going for the Prime.
They're just going for the jungler, yeah, you can't... Like, Meepo pushes so fast, there's rating as well with the AC. You can start porting in now, but it's, I believe, a little bit late. It's
CCG, Brave Fire Blast onto him. Fate CD to try and help out a little bit. Frostbitten up though, and Meepo is diving the fountain. CCNC surrounding all sides. The GA is committed. Snake King with his BKB with a big crit, trying to get rid of Ori at least once. Can't even do that. BKB is going to run out. GG is going to come out for gaming. They were already at 6th place in this group, and now it just looks a little bit more grim for them. 2-8, their final score.
how Burst can it look? How